This is one video you definitely don't want to miss. Today, we're taking a look at a car that's been getting a lot of buzz lately. Is it really worth the money? Are the features as good as everyone claims? Let's dive into the full review of the Lamborghini. We'll cover the interior, exterior, performance, fuel average, pricing, and of course, I'll share my personal opinion at the end. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our latest car reviews. Now, when we talk about Lamborghini, we're not talking about a regular car brand, we're talking about a symbol. A symbol of speed, luxury, and, honestly, a little bit of madness. Lamborghini doesn't do subtle. From the moment you see it, it's clear this car was designed to turn heads, make statements, and get hearts racing. Let's start with the exterior. Every single inch of the Lamborghini's body is engineered for both looks and performance. The front fascia is low, wide, and aggressive, with sharp LED headlights and sculpted air intakes that seem ready to inhale the road. The hood lines flow into muscular fenders, and the side profile is pure supercar, low stance, aerodynamic curves, and huge wheels that fill the arches perfectly. Around back, you've got a diffuser that looks straight out of a race car, a set of quad exhaust tips that announce your presence long before you arrive, and taillights that give the rear end a futuristic but menacing look. Depending on the model, you might get Lamborghini's famous scissor doors, the kind that open upward and instantly tell the world you're driving something special. Even if you go for a model without them, you're still getting a shape and style that's instantly recognizable anywhere in the world. And the paint options. Lamborghini's palette is basically a candy store for car enthusiasts: bright yellows, deep oranges, electric greens, and custom metallics that sparkle like jewelry under the sun. Under the rear decklet, because remember, this is mid-engine, sits the heart of the beast. Depending on which Lamborghini you're looking at, you could be getting a naturally aspirated V10 or the monstrous V12. We're talking raw, high-revving, hand-built Italian power, delivering anywhere from 600 horsepower in the entry-level models to over 800 horsepower in the top-tier performance versions. There's no turbo lag here because there are no turbos, just instant throttle response and an exhaust note that could wake the dead. The sound is part of the magic. At idle, it's a deep rumble that hints at what's coming. Press the throttle, and it climbs into a scream that echoes off buildings and tunnels like a symphony of speed. In Sport or Casa mode, every gear shift comes with a crack and pop that's addictively satisfying. It's not just noise, it's an experience that makes your pulse race. Performance. This is where Lamborghini delivers on every promise. 0 to 60 in around 3 seconds, give or take depending on model and road conditions. The dual-clutch transmission is lightning fast, smooth in traffic but brutally sharp when you're pushing hard. Engage launch control, and the car squats down, grips the road with its all-wheel drive system, and catapults you forward with unbelievable force. But speed is just part of the equation. Handling is where modern Lamborghinis have evolved massively. Advanced all-wheel drive keeps you planted, rear-wheel steering sharpens cornering, and adaptive suspension adjusts instantly to the road surface and your driving style. The steering is precise, giving you a direct connection to the road, and the balance between power and control makes it feel like the car is reading your mind. Carbon ceramic brakes mean you can go from high speed to a complete stop with a force that'll pin you against the seatbelt. Step inside, and you're in what feels like the cockpit of a fighter jet. The start-stop button is under a red flip cover, like you're about to launch something dangerous. The center console is full of tactile switches and buttons, angled toward the driver, making it clear this is a driver's car first. The seats are snug and supportive, holding you in place during aggressive driving, yet comfortable enough for longer journeys. Materials are top-tier: Alcantara, leather, carbon fiber, all stitched and finished with incredible attention to detail. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, showing you everything from navigation to G-forces to lap times. The infotainment system has improved over the years, now offering smartphone connectivity, premium audio, and even track telemetry for those who take their Lamborghini to the circuit. But honestly, the real soundtrack comes from behind you, the engine. Now, let's talk fuel average, because yes, people do ask. Depending on the model and how you drive, you're looking at somewhere between 6 to 8 kilometers per liter. Not great for the planet, maybe, but let's be real, nobody buys a Lamborghini to save on fuel. This is about passion, excitement, and engineering excellence. Safety is another important aspect. Lamborghini equips its cars with advanced traction and stability control, multiple airbags, strong carbon ceramic braking systems, and drive modes that help in different weather conditions. Parking sensors and rearview cameras help with maneuvering, though the low seating position and wide stance do make visibility a challenge at times. Then there's the price. A Lamborghini is not cheap. Entry-level models are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the more exotic variants easily climb higher. Add in customization, and you could be talking about a car that costs as much as a house. But with that price, you're not just getting transportation, you're getting a piece of automotive history, something that will forever be associated with performance, luxury, and exclusivity. The ownership experience is also something unique. You don't blend in when you drive a Lamborghini. Whether you're parked at a cafe or cruising down the highway, people notice. Kids point, strangers take photos, and car enthusiasts give you the thumbs up. You can't be shy behind the wheel of one of these. It's as much a social experience as it is a driving one. For me, the Lamborghini represents something special. It's the perfect mix of art and aggression, luxury and performance. It's a car that doesn't just move you physically but also emotionally. Every time you get behind the wheel, it feels like an event, from flipping up that start switch to feeling the engine roar to life, to the way the scenery blurs when you push it. If you found this review helpful or enjoyable, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more car reviews coming your way. Drop a comment below and let me know which car you'd like me to review next. I always read your suggestions.